That sounds good.
It does sound good. I got my little bag in the
I
way.
need to make my trip to King's Ice Cream.
Oh, yes. I
That's
know.
always the best.
Almost the time.
We're so close. I think in Milton, that's the one closest to me. I like going on my way home. There's nothing better than being like, I'm going to get...
I wish Hopkins Dairy Farm was on my way home.
Oh, right. There's always such a big line.
I know. That's why Dairy Queen too. That's why I never go.
I know. You just gotta lean in one day.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Before it gets too hot.
But is it going to be my main spot? Probably not.
Yeah, no, that's true.
There's nothing better than getting the cones, though, on to go, like a bunch of them.
Yeah.
All week
I've
long.
never done that.
All week long, you're like,
Yeah,
yay.
so you can get like quarts, and then they will sell you their cones, so you can just make it at home. So you stand in line one time.
Exactly. See, I have become very efficient.
Just so you know, at Lloyd's, they have both. King's Ice Cream and Hopkins. Pints and quart, yes.
Well,
There
there
you
I'm
go.
skipping the
There
whole
you
kit
go.
caboodle, baby. It's so funny.
I love it. Well, today we are filming a commercial.
And we're talking about, and it's freezing, and we're talking about ice cream.
Yeah.
That's probably the connection there
Yes,
that I
'cause
made.
we're cold.
I know. I wore my flip-flops today out, and I was like, not there yet. Nope, it's 37.
I know.
37 and windy.
I know. I thought about wearing my Oh My Gauze pants. I'm like, I'm going to have to layer up. I'm probably going to have to put some leggings underneath because it's just nippy.
Yeah.
It is.
It'll be better later in the day. So
Later in the day, yeah.
Yeah, after we're done filming.
Exactly. Well, we've got all sorts of people on here. Good morning, Charlotte, Vicky, and Bonnie. Thank you guys so much for joining us this morning. I am Alyssa.
I'm Kat.
And I'm Misha.
And this is Mornings with Misha.
And we're with Blooming Boutique. We have 3 locations in Southern Delaware, 2 in Lewis and 1 in Long Neck. And everything you see is available on bloomingboutique.com. When you click the little banner up at the top that says click for today's show, it will actually go to the right show. Right now, it's being a bugger. So I will fix that in 2 seconds. But we've got Carrie on with us too. Best ice cream is at Frozen Farmer near Bridgeville. I've never heard of it or been.
Road trip.
Yeah.
Might have to make a road trip. So
I like that.
all
That
right,
sounds fun.
Misha. Frozen Farmer. Yeah, that sounds good. Isn't there like Vanderweens?
Yes, there is. There is.
Vanderwindies? I don't even know how you say
There
it.
is. I don't know how to say it either. But
Has the little cows on it, right?
yes,
Yes.
that's all I know. Exactly. So anyway, I this week, but I got some under pieces of this print just because it's so popular, so nice and so comfy, and this is just great. Those who want to wear the blue or the black in the summertime, put it with a black skirt or something. So put it with the jacket today. We love the jacket. We love the zipper pockets. We love the zippers that you can do and undo the bottom if you need to undo it. Maybe you had a big dinner, But just we love the layering piece. It's just easy with that.
Yes, we've made it our unofficial,
Entire-
wardrobe.
It is. We have an entire round rack.
I
An
know.
entire
Of
round
the
rack
jacket.
of just the jackets in the store. Okay, and then this is what we got in.
Brand new piece.
Brand new piece, which a lot of people notice. If you were wearing a black suit, right, a jacket and pants or something like that. If you're wearing a black skirt, you're wearing black pants.
I know.
Whatever.
This
It's
is
just
it's a great top.
It is, and I love it because of the colors. So it is perfect. And then this one, I definitely wear the extra large across here. My V's not big enough to help at the top. So I do love this top though. Very easy layering piece. I know I have it in the orange and pink chevron. And I make it look like and if you do the matching skirt, it looks like a dress.
Oh, yes, it does.
Okay, so that's food for thought too. Because I do it with the orange and the chevron one. So, but anyway, so I love this whole piece. And then these pants, what are they called?
Those are the wide leg pants.
The wide leg. But I love it because it still keeps the shape of my leg.
Yes.
It's not like trunk pants. I call them trunk pants when I go out like, whoa. But this is like great. And I think, they're just perfect. They got that little tiny slit on the side there. Okay. But just comfy. I could feel like it could also be my disco pants.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, just because the way they go in and go out. And this is kind of the trend of the way all our jeans are coming in.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm loving it.
So it's fun on that. But I do love these. These are very, very comfortable. I'm in the size 12, and they are long enough for me, so you taller ladies.
Okay, so really quick. Frozen Farmer was on Shark Tank, and Redner's sells them in stores too. Okay, so Frozen...
I've never been into Redner's.
Yeah, I
haven't gone into any
good.
supermarkets.
Yeah.
I don't go to supermarkets.
Okay, but Frozen Farmer is actually like from Bridgeville, and it was on Shark Tank.
Well, how cool is
Okay,
that?
we got to know.
It wasn't on our news. Maybe it was. We missed
Shout
it.
out. I love
Yeah,
that.
that's good to know.
I must know more.
Okay, we have Redner's nearby.
We do.
don't have to go to
Gennady started
Bridgeville.
going to Redner's. I think it's in between the stores, so he knows more than I know about supermarkets. It's very scary.
There you go.
Yeah. So anyway, but let's look through these fun lightweight earrings on that bring back the colors in the outfit. And with my longer hair, yep, new earrings too.
And it looks so
Super-
good with your Inu in.
Super comfy.
It's like they match.
Super comfy. And I have my John Madeira necklace on today.
I love it.
Yes. So anyway, fun outfit. Easy going.
Yeah.
Comfy. I like to wear this in the commercial today with it being this cold. Let's just switch up our outfits.
I know.
I know. It's our spring commercial, so we have to bring out some of the spring. So we probably won't see many pants. Maybe few. Alrighty, so I am in the black and pink floral. What is the name of this? This is the V-neck top here. So this is a newer style that we brought in, right?
It is, and people are loving it.
And
That
it's
short sleeve.
because we have it in the 3/4, right? Did
Yep.
somebody suggest this to us? Because it's like weird that we didn't think of it like last summer.
It might have also been fairly new too.
Okay,
it's
cool.
possible. So I'm not sure.
Because I know that I specifically love the way that 3/4 sleeve looks, but if it is really hot and humid, it might be a little too much for me. So I think the short sleeve is like that perfect, compromise here, which is great. But this is a newer print for this year. It is the pink and black flower. It's kind of got this retro look, which I really love. And it has a little bit of stone here, which is kind of like, I think it could be paired with khakis. I think that would be really pretty. But you can always pull out the black or even the pink. I suggest the pink scallop skirt. I think it would be adorable. Just to bring in a little more color. But if you really are just, I'm a neutral gal. We have people that like, that's where they want to live.
Yep.
And I totally get it. There is something like effortless and chic about staying with the neutrals, which I think is very fun. But this is the short sleeve top here. It does have that liner underneath that I love. It just allows it to lay flat and just stays there all day long. Beautiful. And I'm going to say with the arm coverage here, this is perfect. It takes care of my issues at least. So I don't really feel the need to bring in a layering piece. You definitely can if it's chilly and all that. But in the summertime, I'm going to feel like really confident.
Yeah.
I'm not going to need the lightweight cardigan. Like, it's covering my issues there.
I agree with that. So.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Katie
She got to deal with Lori. Okay, I know what I'm doing today.
I love Shark Tank.
Me too. And I will just be learning about the Frozen Farmer.
It's so funny. So funny that this would be brought up because we went out to dinner the other night and I swore on my life, I was like, is that Barbara from Shark Tank? So it's just weird that we're talking about it now. I feel like that's been happening a lot, like very weird coincidences. So that's fun. Next up, I have my Bangladine pull-on capris here. And what do they call this? A little lace of sorts?
Yeah, so it's a side lattice.
A lattice.
Yeah.
I love it. It's so cute. Just an adorable little cutout there. Yeah. Just adds some intrigue to black pants, so I think that's pretty cool. And the capri length is perfect for me. I would say this is about where I would like to wear it for a capri. Maybe if it was cuffed, it can be down a little bit more. But to me, this is that true capri size. Because yesterday I wore the seahorse capris.
Yeah.
They're not capris on me.
Right.
So I think it's funny. I'm a shorty here and sometimes they work out, sometimes they're a full pant. But they are pull on, which I think is one of my absolute favorite features. It's like, okay, yes, we can have the bling and the rhinestones and the cutouts, but the pull on, and the like elastic band of it all. Like, I just like being able to hop into my clothes and feel good. $59.99 here, and the sizes are we have sizes 2 through 16. I am wearing a size 2 here, I'm pretty sure. So that is my true to size. I've found that I can do the 4, but it's going to be a little bit baggier, right?
Yeah, a little
less
bit fitted.
A little less fitted. And then next up, I have these adorable chunky hoop earrings. We definitely have gotten in some new stuff. I'm very excited. And this is one of those pieces, which I think is really fun. It can go to this like neutral look, but because of this like beaded style, I think it also leans towards like a vacation. You know, so I always think any like hoop really brings some fun. So $14.99, I think it just added to the outfit perfectly.
I love it. Now, Misha, wait.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
I'm missing a necklace or something.
Huh? No, you didn't.
Okay.
Oh.
I don't know.
No.
You're good.
Okay, just making sure. I was like looking around, saying, did I miss a piece?
Oh, no.
Did I miss a piece? I had 4 pieces, but I wasn't sure I had 5 on this one. I love the new colorway.
It's so good.
Look at this colorway.
That is awesome.
It goes from the white to the turk to the bright, it's a clear periwinkle, right?
Yep, that bright periwinkle.
Look at it.
So pretty.
And it's got the yellow. You could bring in that pale yellow.
Oh my gosh.
In the daisies, ladies. So those of you guys, because I've been selling a lot of that tank and stuff.
That is so cool.
You could bring in so many different colors with this. No matter what your coloring is, right?
I know. We talked about white. We talked about the clear turk, you know.
Yes. So this is just fun. Look at this. So I love this way. And then again, it's got the zippers again, our jackets. Jackets have become premium for us now. They're selling as much as the linen.
Yes.
It's crazy. Who knew? You know?
Well, it's just such a good piece.
Well, it's a piece I can wear more year round than sometimes my linen.
Yes.
That's why I think.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You can put this on anytime.
I am.
You are. No, it's crazy now. We just love wearing these. We went through that beach pants craze. Now it's the jacket craze. So, love this print. Love the print. And we put it on with the V-neck tank that we love in the clear periwinkle, right?
Yep.
And you could do turk, you could do the white. I mean, you got 3 or 4 colors you could do this with underneath. So if you have some of these tanks, these are the best. These are our A-line tanks. They go very well. I go down to a large, so it's not gapping under my arms. Because it is an A-line and it's got the deeper V, it works well for me on that. So I love this with this.
Carrie said she's loving the new flower print.
I know, isn't it? It's very fun.
It really is.
Very, very fun there. And then Alyssa put me in, what are these called? Clam diggers? No.
They are the pedal pusher.
The pedal pushers. Dun, 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 pedal, right? I think I got a pedal on a bike. Is that what they meant to bike on these?
Yeah, exactly.
Pedal. Okay, there we go. But the pedal pushers, these are fun.
Yeah.
Pedal pushers have got the little opening here on the side. Now, I'm 5'8", and so they're above my shins a little bit.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
They're
a little past the knee.
Yes. For some, it could be a capri.
Yes.
You know? I don't know, but for me, that's where they fall. Very, very comfortable, and of course, it's that Bangladesh. Oh, it stretches.
I know.
Right? I love the Bangladesh. Yet it maintains shape. That's the best thing with that thing.
It's so surprising, honestly. I was reading this thing last night where it says, like, it's just a magic fabric. I don't know.
It really, you know what? It is. It doesn't pill. It doesn't stretch out on you.
Right.
It is. It's amazing. Now, it's going to be interesting because we had a lot of new stretch seersucker bottoms in.
Yes.
So we really got to test and wear them and try them out, too.
I know.
And then I've got my little fun earring. Now let's pop the turquoise in. A little lightweight hoop. Just
got
easy going.
Glitter for you.
Yes. They're just simple, easy, and just popped and brought back the color from the jacket.
I love it.
Yes.
Good. I love it.
That top's adorable.
I know. And this print, I'm so happy we were able to find some more pieces.
Yeah.
From, this is Beachtime, by the way. So this is the blue vine, right?
No, this is actually called the Blue Floral Multi. It looks a lot like
my
Blue
gosh,
Vine.
I thought it was blue vine this whole time.
No.
Okay, so I am misspoken here. So it is a new type of print here, but very pretty. I love kind of this speckled look, but it also looks like a lavender or like, you know, I think of flowers, you know, so floral is in the name. And I do love the little ruffle. Like, tell me that's just not adorable. Very cutesy and feminine. And for me, it's almost to the tunic style.
Yes. Now, I did go up one size in this top.
Did I?
So, no,
Okay.
you did not. You went true. I think it actually depends more on your hips a little bit. So if you've got bigger hips, then I would suggest going up one.
I'm like,
Yeah.
Oh, it's too funny. But I'm loving the ruffles. I think they are what like really makes this. We have a border at the sleeves here and at the V-neck, which might be a little camouflage, but I'll lean in so you guys can see it. Kind of looks like a braid a little bit.
It does.
It's so pretty. It makes you feel really good when you put it on. But I'm wearing true to size here. It is $79.99. And what sizes do we have? The normal?
Extra small to 1X.
Extra small to 1X. I say true to size. Alyssa said if you are a little hippier, maybe even like chest area, that might be something you want to consider sizing up for that one.
Yeah.
But just so beautiful. And these are my colors. You guys knew I would fall in love with them. But you know what's funny? I went on this whole rant about pull-ons.
Uh-huh.
These aren't pull-on, and they're crazy good. So these are brand new. Aren't they from Beachtime as well?
They are.
Which is so cool. Is this our first pant by Beachtime?
Yes.
Or am I crazy?
No, it is.
Okay. So I got to get close here. They are striped.
Stretch seersucker.
Isn't that
Oh, so these are called these are the seersuckers?
Stretch seersucker.
Oh, I love them. And they have this button here. It was so effortless. Like, I don't feel it on my stomach at all, which is crazy.
That's awesome.
So that's like one of my numero uno issues is like, I don't want something digging into me, and it just feels very light in this area. So I love that. And we've got true pockets here. They're not like overly deep, but they are true pockets. And then do we have just a cute little decoration of pockets in the back?
Aren't they fun?
No, they're full.
They're
They're
full.
lightweight.
Oh,
Yeah.
There we go. So we have pockets in the back as well. You guys, I'm loving them. Have you tried them on yet?
Nope.
They're good.
I got turkey, only 2 sizes.
Oh.
Only 2 sizes. I'm loving the navy stripe. I think it's just so different looking. I think it can lean towards like this polished look, so maybe you'd want to wear them.
Exactly what I feel like. It steps it up, and you need to look. That's what I feel like Beachtime does on a lot of their stuff. It just steps it up a little bit more, so you're not. Yeah, if you want to go someplace a little nicer.
Exactly.
But we got a few other pieces of stretch seersucker coming out.
I'm very excited
That is a
about
good one.
this. I definitely think it's worth trying on. Very lightweight feeling too. So getting polished and lightweight sometimes isn't a combo that works out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I like that they were able to infuse that there. So I am wearing a size 2, so true to size. I still feel like, oh wow, look at that stretch.
Yeah.
So that's nice. I mean,
seersucker.
Seer.
When we grew up with seersucker, there was no stretch.
There was none.
No stretch.
yeah. So I'm like totally new to this concept of seersucker. I don't like. I got to do a little like,
Remember our seersucker dress last year that we had the stripes, the light blue and white with the collar?
And Misha did the little
Oh
dress.
yes, and you did that little dance. Oh, okay, yes, I remember. I loved that, and I still
That was
kind
a
of
whole
want
new
that
look.
piece. Yeah, I'm loving the stripe. I think it's just beautiful. And guess what? It looks so good with our new fit flops. Like Alyssa and I both kind of zoned in on these on our fit flop wall here, and I just love the little jewels. How cute. I think this is my first time getting to wear them, so I was very excited that this was the outfit. It just felt like perfect. Kind of goes with the speckled type of look, but truly, I mean, if you're going to get a pair, you know, I think these two go very well together. And fit flops here, you guys know, they keep your feet and knees feeling good all day long, all summer long for me. And as soon as I can bring them out, I will. I have my fit flop boots on every day, but I'm so ready to wear my fit flops.
I know.
And lastly, I have these gorgeous earrings. Alyssa and I both were like, they're like rock candy.
Oh, I named them that.
Yay! The rock candy hoop. The rock candy hoop. They're so much fun. I love that beautiful like sea glass kind of blue going on. And then I think they're like faux pearls, right?
Yeah.
Just so cute and fun. And I'm always a proponent for the hoops. I think they bring the fun. $14.99.
Seersucker gave us snap. I'm liking that.
I think everybody needs to try these on.
She's got 2 colors in her hands, and then she's got a third coming today in the boxes up front.
Ooh, they just keep coming.
They keep rolling.
Yes.
Rolling.
We have a lot of bottoms. A lot of bottom choices.
We do.
Yes.
Yes.
I love it. Bonnie is loving the seersucker, and Kathy from Frozen Farmer is Bonnie's cousin. So
What?
how cool is that? Seriously,
is-
we are
a
going to
full
make a
circle
pilgrimage this summer. So
Yes.
Oh, do they have an ice cream truck? Wouldn't it be fun to have an ice cream truck?
Ooh,
Yeah.
yes.
Tell them to come on down.
Yeah.
They'll have some people.
Yeah, we'll
get a
pack the
crowd
house.
ready.
We'll put
Yeah.
them in the parking lot.
And
Oh my
BBA.
gosh, that would be so much fun.
Wouldn't
So
it?
Bonnie, seriously.
Yeah, let's
That'd be
go.
cool.
Let's do it.
That would be so cool.
Okay, well, we are going to go get ready for our commercial. We're going to freeze our buns off. Hopefully you won't be able to tell.
Yes, we do very good pretending.
That's
We
what-
wrap up and then we just rip it off and shoot.
Yeah. I think I forgot my jacket.
Oh my goodness. Well, fail.
Well,
Yes, we'll figure it out.
we'll see
All
how it
right.
goes. I'm
Well,
sure you
listen.
guys will get some behind the scenes.
Yeah.
That's
Stay
true.
tuned.
Stay tuned. Enjoy your Tuesday.
Bye.
Bye.